Hey everyone, I need to get this information out like right now, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to be careful about what I say. My relaxing weekend just ended, and I need to kind of censor because there's some stuff going on that it's not just me, there's other people involved. I was just contacted by a girl I went to grade school with. Now, I haven't been to grade school in many, many years, but I had always kind of thought about her, and she had just admitted that she had always thought about me, and I remember that I had dreamed about her many, many, many times since leaving grade school, and it had always been in a weird kinship kind of way, and she admitted that she also had this similar connection with me, but she could never really understand why. I could never really understand why I had this with her. Well, this is a experience in shared dreaming, and something that each time I have this, just boom, get this information out there, someone else also has had similar experience. I've always had a direct validation within a couple days, so this is something that I know somebody else out there has to have had this experience too. We both wrote this same dream down, and her details of it were so... I mean, first, the even possibility of her having the same dream as I did, and I mean, even if the details weren't exactly as right on as they are, this would still just, and it really did, it rocked my world. And I'm even though I've seen what I've seen and I've had the experiences that I've had, each time this thing happens, it just, I almost can't contain myself. Anyways, the dream. Years and years ago, wow, early, no, this had to be mid, 1993, I think. I didn't write down the date for whatever reason, stupid of me then. So it had to be about 1993, I'm gonna guess. I'm dreaming that I'm on a spaceship, and I'm with this girl, but there are other kids around us, and I guess I'm looking for one of you. So I'm with this girl, there are other kids around us, kids that I know that I knew in the dream, and this is what gets me. I don't think it was a full dream. I think this was more of an astral experience, maybe even interdimensional experience, because I had a kinship with those kids too, although they haven't followed me as much as this girl did. And she says the same thing about me. We're in a room, and there are grays around us, and I always have the sense of panic when I see them. In the middle of this room, there is a big tank, and in this tank, there is a dolphin, and through whatever reason, this dolphin can telepathically communicate with us. Now, what I'm going to tell you is graphic and a little disturbing. These grays are electrocuting this dolphin, and this dolphin is screaming out in pain. But at the same time, it's pleading with us. Fuck. Okay. This is the kind of... I'm so emotionally charged right now. It's pleading with us to run. It's telling us, go. Please don't watch this. Please don't see what they're doing to me, because they are gauging your reactions based on the pain that I feel. But he wasn't begging us to go so they would stop. He knew they were going to continue. He was begging us to go so that we wouldn't have the awful image of this creature being harmed by these awful fucking things. Oh, God, I hate them so fucking much. And this dolphin would talk to us and just beg and beg, please run. He didn't want us to have the experience. So here's this quote-unquote animal who was showing us just this unconditional love that was, it just, oh man, it just rips me up. And to see what these things were doing to elicit emotional reaction, oh, there's so much anger. But somehow we were able to run. And I was pleading with him, please help me get this dolphin out. And this dolphin was saying, no, you gotta go. You have to run. You can't be here. And so, like, we left, we ran, and I just have never been able to feel okay with it. But we were able, me and this girl, because I don't remember what happened to the other kids that were with us, we were able to get out of the spaceship and hide, because I knew these things were looking for us. And we were able to get out. And I remember it was like a sunny day that we walked out of this spaceship. And we were on this street that I kind of recognized. It sort of looked like... the street that I grew up on. And I remember that we were hiding and looking for houses to hide in. And then, I think I woke up after that. But, that experience has just stuck with me. And for her to come to me today and find me and relay this experience so that I know it wasn't just a dream, that someone else had it, it kills me. And I know there were other kids there. So here's what I need you to do. If you had this same dream, and then please get in contact with me, because there's something that we got to do and we got to figure it out. If you didn't have this dream and you contact us or me and you tell me that you did, trust me, I will find out, and trust me, you will not like the circumstances that follow, because this is something that you don't fuck with. So if you had this similar dream, or you had that dream, or something to do with a dolphin being a dolphin being electrocuted, please contact me ASAP, because there's so much. I think we've got to get our heads together and figure out what happened to us, so that we can move forward. And I think there's something there that we all need to connect with, because I've dreamed about this dolphin afterwards, and there's some things that it told me that it actually told her, and that'll be the clue. Okay, that'll be the clue, whether or not you had this same experience. And if all this is going to pan out the way that I think I can't even control myself right now. If all this is panning out the way that I think it's panning out, then there needs to be a meeting of the minds involved. So please get back to me.